was the one thing that we have not done yet that should have been done that we're not going to really do today, actually.
Close the door and turn the on air.
Finding out what works and making it happen. That's what CEO and President Tayari Howard did with students from San Diego area schools. He wanted to find a way to get more minority students involved in broadcasting, utilizing the internet and the digital world.
I hadn't seen any radio programs that developed high school students into actual voice preparers, deliverers, public service announcements, traffic, all the different types of things that goes on, excuse me, in a radio station.
Tayari's Media Group, Inc. opened its doors to students from San Diego Met High School, teaching them the art of radio broadcasting.
I decided to bring that program back, offer it in a 10-week to 12-week course. So I pitched the initial model to Monty Foster, our school district E superintendent, and she liked it, and she had also remembered the old SOS Jam Students on Saturday program. And since the fact that I had worked as an instructor doing that program, she thought that this might be something that she could run through San Diego Unified School District as a pilot program.
When asked about the class, students quickly reflected on their learning experiences.
Personally, when I go into college, I'm going to go into psychology because I'm really interested in what goes on in the human brain. And so the radio, should I not like psychology, I could always come back here because I like it a lot as well. It's really enjoyable. It's very different than what I originally expected.
We would learn more about the radio industry and what type of editing we would record. We would do commercials for the radio station.
This class was a really good experience for me and the other students who were in it. I think that we learned a lot from it. It was really fun recording our voices and getting used to what it's like working in a radio station.
We asked about the relevance of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in this program.
Well, the engineering has helped me with editing.
When I first came here, I thought it was just, recording your voice, but there's a lot behind it. There's the technology part of it, and it is difficult to understand, but you can understand it if you pay attention, and I think that is one of the things I learned here is to, just try and be able to understand something because you can.
The converting waves to MP3s, I remember there was math involved in that, and originally I didn't understand it, but then it got to me, and I didn't really think math would be in the radio business, and I thought it was interesting that you actually had to have that knowledge to do that kind of thing.
Finding out what works and making it happen? As a business owner in San Diego, Tayari Media Group, Inc. has certainly made its mark in the digital world and in the hearts of these high school students.
And they can compare that with another song to make sure that they hit a designated break before they go into commercials or public service announcements. That requires science, that requires technology, and that requires math, all in that same computation that only took 5 or 10 minutes to do.